I awaken to the fresh snow. The smell of coffee fills the air, and the world is new again. I pick myself up like a pale ghost. I look to find her in her chair, but she is out of view again. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? I check the snow to look for fresh tracks. There's not a footprint to be seen, but I feel her smile, it's everywhere. And in my mind I hear a car crash, the twisted metal and the scream. Then there was silence everywhere. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Where'd she go? I go inside and make some coffee. I brew enough for two, 'cause she must be frozen in her skin, and I can somehow feel her watch me, like she is standing in the room, and the world is new again. In the field of shadows, where flowers stand like trees, by the cover of a willow, he got down on his knees. He buried all of his hopes and dreams there beside the quiet stream, and waited for the summer to make 'em bloom. With the shovel in his sore hands, he dug a hole so deep, and he took his dream plants and sat 'em down to sleep. The secret thoughts, yeah, they all went down, buried in the stony ground, and waited for the summer to make 'em bloom. fallow, 'cause nothing ever grew. The ground laid fallow, only dirt beneath his shoes. Some dreams are just meant to stay alone inside a padlocked cage. The seed is dead and broken, will never bloom. The seed that's dead and broken will never bloom. Was I drawn into your orbit, or were you drawn into mine? In any case, you've given me a new reason to shine. The circles we're revolving, spinning recklessly around, growing tighter by the hour, till the flash and then the sound, and for a moment two are one, glowing with the brilliance of a multiplying sun. But even stars will one day fall, and I won't shed a tear, 'cause for a time we had it all. In a darker time I floated like a lantern in the sky, alone until the moment that I saw you flying by. I don't know where you came from or the way the wind will blow. I only know I'll follow you no matter where you go. And when the candles start to fade, slowly we'll descend, but I will never be afraid. And even as we start to fall, I won't shed a tear, 'cause for a time we had it all. When I met you at the bus stop, I was waiting for a ride. Instead I found a future when you sat by me inside. All the roads that we have traveled through the land and in our lives, returning like a spiral as the dimming sun arrives. And when the stars were all aligned, you pulled me in your orbit as I pulled you into mine. And when the time has come to fall, I won't shed a tear, 'cause for a time we had it all. For a time we had it all. We're in the same boat, heading for different shores, facing each other, grasping at different oars. We're cornered in a stalemate, but the sun is down, it's getting late. I've either gotta turn around or learn how to swim. We're in the same boat, heading for different shores. Should I take a break Do I find another way back home, or take a leap into the great unknown? I've either gotta turn around or learn how to swim. We're in the same boat, heading for different shores. I've chosen my path, and you've chosen yours. I look away and dive right in. The frigid water stings my skin. I'm either gonna fade away or learn how to swim. I'm either gonna fade away or learn how to swim. A summer long ago, a little seed was sown by a farmer with no shade. The hourglass of time, he watched it slowly climb, while he began to fade, and we shade from our trees. I sat beneath the tree, a canopy of leaves to block the summer sun. The branches reach so high, stretching toward the sky. I leaned against the trunk, and we never see the shade from our trees, and we never see the shade from our trees. children sleep, the moments creep away. In stale rooms with diesel fume malaise, the sirens and lights, they pierced the night. Stirring up a sleeping appetite. When Katie spoke of crimson smoke and wings, the meadow larks in ghetto parks would sing. Melody would echo through the air, and travel through the window to her chair. In old shoes, the same views, the gravity of life to weigh her down. In gray dreams, the sky seems larger than it was, or is it because she lost her wings? She can't recall her steady fall from grace, but she was down on solid ground to stay. And somewhere in the journey she found peace, trading all her dreams for guarantees. In old shoes, the same views, the gravity of life to weigh her down. In gray dreams, the sky seems larger than it was, or is it because she lost her wings? In old shoes, the same views, the gravity of life to weigh her down. In gray dreams, the sky seems larger than it was, or is it because she lost her wings? The sycamore, is there no more to climb? But still she dreams of quiet streams and